Yo, what's good? We are back with another 2K25 video, and in today's video, I will be taking my 6'6" lockdown to the random rec and going absolutely insane. Trust me when I say this is one of the best random rec games I have had all year, and it came on this 6'6" lockdown. And as much as I know you guys love these lockdown videos this year, this one is very good. Make sure you watch it all the way through. Go down there, drop a like, drop a sub, turn the notifications on before we get started. I'm going to include the build and everything else you guys need to know about this. So we will take a look at that before we get to the gameplay, but without further ado, let's check out the build and get right into it. Alright, so here is the build we're going to be using in today's video. 80 driving dunk for the Devin Booker dunk style, 89 mid-range, and an 83 three-pointer to shoot super consistently on a lockdown build. 55 pass accuracy is more than enough to make good passes as long as you use my IQ, not throwing anything crazy. 70 ball handle, 74 speed of the ball, so we're not a complete cone. Every time we catch it, we can get out on the break, we can move a little bit, and you guys are going to see throughout the video, we end up having to dribble quite a few times in this gameplay, and it works out for us. 74 interior to stop people with our 6'6" build in the paint. 99 perimeter and 99 steal. We are getting every lane steal, getting a ton of bumps, ton of really good contests. This build is a menace when it comes to the defensive end. 68 block and then an 80 defensive rebound to help out the center, grab a rebound here and there. 92 speed, 92 agility. We're flying around the court on this 6'6" build. 71 strength and a 60 vertical. It's going to make us more athletic, more bumpy, help us on the defensive end as well as offense with our dunking. We are using a clamp takeover, so we get the takeover where it helps you get extreme bumps or something when you have it. And it's also going to boost our speed and agility. So that is what we have on today in this video. Here's the build. Let's get right into our game. Starting out, I wanted to mention this is completely random rec. I mean, by the way, you can see this center taking up some crazy layup. I'm not playing with anybody I know today. These are all randoms. I'm going to pull up a mid-range on the inbound and knock down a weak shot to start the game. We have a lot more where that came from. This guy's going to end up taking a floater, getting his own rebound on the break, kicking it out to me, and I'm going to fade another mid-range. We are starting out this game hot on the lockdown build. And being 6'6" with a little bit of ball handle, it's definitely nice being able to come out of the corner and shoot those little mid-range fades as our guard hits a white in the left corner. But like I was saying in the intro, it's just really helpful having a little bit of ball handle. Center gets the rebound, kick out to me in the corner, knocking it down. We have heat check already, and we are only 2.5 minutes into this game. Center's going to end up pulling up a mid-range very late. That is all right. He'll find it eventually. You guys are going to see the center is going to be crucial for our team throughout the game here. And the guard got a nice little steal to get it right back anyway, so it didn't even matter. Hitting me in the corner with heat check, knocking it down. We have 10 points just 4 minutes into this game. I'm helping the center get a good contest in the paint, and then the other team's center is going to take up something crazy. Ours grabs the rebound after a very tight. They don't hit me on the break. This guy hands it off to the AI, and the AI throws it out of bounds. There's random rec for you. That's really just how it goes when you're playing with people you don't usually play with. This guy takes a crazy fade in the corner. I guess it wasn't that crazy. It was still open. I was out on transition, but they end up getting fouled. Our guard made the free throws on the transition take foul. Center pops wide open, ends up knocking that one down. Like I said, he's going to find that shot, and he's going to be very crucial to our team throughout the game. He grabs this rebound, throws it all the way down the court to us on the break. That 92 speed's definitely helping us out, and we get a little standing dunk. 12 points already in this one. Back on defense, though, I'm grabbing the lane steal. Like I said, 6'6" with a long wingspan is going to get the job done with that 99 steal rating. AI guard pulls up something crazy. As you can see, our team is already leaving. That is one of the reasons I grabbed that rebound there with the 80 rebound, but our guard is already leaving. Our team is already leaving. That's why the center is going to be so crucial as I get a pluck steal on the small forward on the other team. But we are going to have to, it's me and the center are going to end up having to cook, and I don't have a lot of ball handle on this build. He hits me, pull up with two-way. I can't get that one to go. I'm going to have to be knocking those down, though, if we want to win this game, because we are not having many teammates here helping us. Finds me on the break. I'm dunking on both of them with that Devin Booker dunk style. 80 rating, very good. I'm going to hit the AI in the corner, pop back to the top. He's going to hit the center, who gets a standing dunk in the paint, keeping this one close going into halftime. This guy throws it off the backboard to himself, spin shot right over me, and knocks it down. I can't lie, that was tough. That is a crazy way to end the half. Starting out the third quarter, though, I am going to end up pulling up in the mid-range, hitting the guy in the corner. Center grabs the rebound, I relocate, and he finds me right at the perfect time for a wide open three, and I knock it down. 17 points in this one, and I am really keeping us in it. Back on the defensive end of the court, their guard is going to end up trying to hit this guy in the paint, but I grab that right out of the air. This 99 steal is lethal on a 6'6" build. I hit the AI back. He misses. This center's grabbing another offensive rebound and hits me at the top of the key with two-way, and I'm not missing that one again. Those are the shots we have to hit without having teammates out here if we want to win. but they have a crazy little offensive possession here, saving it at half court. I get a great contest in the paint with our 74 interior defense. Ends up hitting the center on the break here. He's going to find me back in the corner. I'm going to get to an open spot in the mid-range and pull that up, knocking it down every single time. 89 mid-range feels great with this jump shot I have on. On the break, once again, another little Devin Booker dunk. I absolutely love him this year. I've been talking about it in every video. This center on the other team was hitting tough shots all game long, and it's going to matter in the end, as you guys are going to see. Our center pump fakes, drives, throws down a nice little LeBron tomahawk dunk. Cross court over to the center again, though. He's trying to do that step back. He's been hitting that all game. I get a great contest on the guard. Starting out in the second half, I kind of switched over to the guards because he was abusing the AI a little bit. So I wanted to make sure we were shutting that down as fast as we could. Center might have dribbled a little bit too long there, but he finds the AI eventually, who gets a standing dunk and puts us up 5. Center finally gets a contest. They missed one of those little step back Jokic type shots. Now, I don't know how much better defense I could play right there. He makes an insane tight layup to keep it within 3. I don't know how that went in. I'm going to pump fake a couple times, wait for the center to slip, hit him right at the right time, and he gets an open layup to put us back up 4 with just 4 minutes left in this fourth quarter. I'm going to pick and pop, fade a mid-range on the right side and knock that down. That's a shot I've been shooting all year long with Pro 2 fade on, and I know the timing, and I'm going to hit that. I have two-way now on the defensive end. I get a great contest on the small forward, and our center rips down the rebound. We are out in transition. I got the ball again. I'm basically running guard because all we have is AIs. Hitting the center, who ends up driving and throwing down another tomahawk dunk. He does take a tight contest there, which he had dribbled the whole shot clock, but I'm making up for it, grabbing the steal on the defensive end, and we are down on offense. Minute 30 left. I hit the AI in the corner, knocks it down, a huge shot to put us back up 5 with a minute and a half to go here in the fourth. They ended up getting a bucket, but I'm going backdoor, getting our 2 points right back, but they block the shot. So we are only up 1 with 28 seconds remaining, and it is time to lock in on the defensive end. At this point, I don't know who I got switched onto, but I'm still guarding him. We cannot let up anything easy. I'm bumping this guy. He's not going anywhere. This guy backdoors and 1 on the center. He ends up making the dunk and hits the free throw to put them up 2 with 15 seconds left. I inbound to the power forward here, and I'm going to end up relocating to the corner, calling for it wide open, knocking it down, giving us a 1-point lead with 5 seconds left, and they need a timeout. I get a lane steal on the inbound. AI calls for it, or I threw it to the AI. It gets tipped. We turn it over. They have 1.5 seconds remaining. Center gets the ball, step back, knocks it down, but he didn't get it off in time, and we end up winning the game by 1 point because of my go-ahead 3 in the corner. As you can see, all AIs. I had 29 points, 5 steals, 63% from the field. Our center had 13, 16, and 10. Shout out to him for staying. I had to go in there and tell him good game. We were out here cooking with no guards, just our lockdown build out here. And we got the job done, taking on a full team, or basically a full team. I don't remember if they had anybody leave or not. Wow, what a game we had on our 6-6 lockdown, showing you guys how dominant this build really is. And we were able to completely take over the game. The small forward ended up having 25, but most of the time I was guarding the guard, so I'm not really going to count that. I mean, the guard had 6 points. I was out here playing defense, getting everything done on offense. Let me tell you right now, this one was a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you watch all the way through, I really appreciate it. Drop a like, drop a sub, turn your notifications on the way out, and I will catch you in the next one.